It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live. Let's go ahead and get started. Probably not going for Kraven this round. Oh yeah, and I didn't do the... Hold on, let me change the cutoff information, and then I've got to go grab him. Oh yeah. Okay, and then Symbiote Supreme. Put that down a little bit. Kraven, I'll bump up a little bit. Okay. And let's fire up Air Server. How y'all doing? Let me change out the graphic here real quick. And then I'll get to the chat. Let's see. Basic champion is Symbiote Supreme. And I don't think I have Kraven, so I'm gonna have to download him real quick. Yeah, I don't have Kraven. All right. Where are you, Symbiote Supreme? I know I got Symbiote Supreme. Ah, there you are. All right, and let me go download Kraven's portrait. All right, quick. Won't take me long. Hopefully they have it. Yep, they got it. All right. Full image save. All right. Now let's get the featured champion. And there's Kraven. There we go. All set. All right. So how are you guys doing today? Let's see what we got here. Alliance Wars extended off season. That's what I'm talking about. Due to unexpected issues, we have ended the current season of Alliance War earlier than scheduled, and we will be placing Alliance Wars into an extended off-season period. I like it. Over the holiday season. We apologize for any inconvenience. Not inconvenience for me. I love it. We also reduced the participation requirement. I remember somebody came here asking about that. This is good news for them. You know, the one that their friend had asked, well, as a joke, kicked them from the Alliance and then brought them back in. And I told them they should send in a ticket. Now, they may not need to, as long as they had the 2 wars. So that's some good news for them. And yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. Loyalty spend. We got, oh, wait. Ooh, loyalty spend. Haven't done any. Let me show you guys what I usually do if I don't have anything that I want to buy in the loyalty store. The lowest price thing that I can find, and if you guys know something better, let me know, but this is like 1,000. So I just buy that crystal for 1,000 and then I'm done. You know, I think it's the cheapest from the loyalty store anyway. Yeah, so that's what I usually do. We got level up on. I already did the Sinister 6, but I'm going to still hit those up anyway. All right. Epinosis, first one in. What's up, man? Best wishes to for your stepdad with his treatment. Thank you. Good morning, Shadow Birds. What's up, T. Smith? How you doing? Hoping your stepdad has a speedy recovery and that you and the rest of the family stay safe. Thank you, man. Red Dog, what's up? How you doing, man? Bobby, what's going on, Bobby? Red Dog says, I got an hour to chill and do some arena. Let's do this. We there. Jello, what's up, one-handed gamer? Adam Warlock, what's up, man? Funny, I think I just saw you earlier. How you doing, man? Extended off season? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. AQ tickets. Alrighty. I don't really have a problem with the AQ tickets, but okay. All right, let's see. Yeah. Already know I'm not going to be using these. May as well sell them. I'll keep that one. I might use it. Even though it's off season. May as well. Anything else? Oh, I forgot to claim all of my rewards. 137. Well, we'll get to it later. For now, we got to hit up the arena. Be more. I also saw you earlier, too. Taz the Immortal, what's up? How y'all doing? Loyalty, cheapest spend is the tickets. Ah. Oh, use that for loyalty. Okay, got you. Because I always avoided doing that. Okay, yeah, so it's half. It's about half, a little bit less than half, or rather, a little bit more than half of that crystal. Okay, that's a good shout. I'll start doing that. I've been using only gold, of course, because I got the gold. But I'll do that. You mean 40 million for the 6-star basic? Yeah. Did I get that wrong? Yeah. 40 million for the 6-star basic. And 20 million for the 5-star. I'm Jad. What's up, man? Wait, when did you see me? In Brian Perkins' stream. Just a little bit earlier. I be watching. All right, caught up. Let's get into it. I'm going to start in the featured arena this time because we have a level up on right now. And I want... Oh, yeah, that's right. I want to get the... might as well. I want to get the 4-star and 3-star Kraven in case we get a skill champion or something like that. Advancement, that is. But I'll probably take him up. He looks like he's going to be fun to play with. You have 4 mil down. 4 mil down, what? It's showing 4 million on my overlay. Oh. Give me a second. I'll fix it. There we go. I thought I hit the 0 and hit save, but apparently I didn't. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's really small on this side. I have it shrunk down really, really small to save processing power. So I'm trying to look at it, and the text is really small over there. Yes, Be More, that's right. I was in the shadows, watching you. I know when you're naughty or nice. You know how creepy that is? But anyway. Yeah, I got to remember to do that. I got to remember to use that to just buy some tickets. Just one ticket. If I don't have anything else I want to spend the loyalty on. That'll save me a little bit. Man, just finished eating. I went to this place that had some Long Johns, and I thought that they were like $40, but they had them on a crazy sale for like $12. So I bought me a pair, and I might go back and buy another pair because I like them. So I'm gonna probably get me another pair because I thought it was $40, but for $12, yeah, I might buy me maybe even 2 more pairs. shall see. Probably go after, because it's right across the street from me. Probably go right after the stream. Yeah. Come on. Get it. Karate chops. I wish he did more damage, though. Oh, and I did the side quest. All chapters at every difficulty except legendary. And I just auto-fought all the way up to and including epic. So I've got all of that done. I just need to do the legendary difficulty. And I can't auto-fight that one, not with my team. It doesn't look like it. So I'll have to do that one whenever I feel like it. It doesn't look too bad, though. What it do? Be sexy. How you doing, man? So I'll do that side quest. That Rhino looks like he's gonna be a pain, but I watched Brian Perkins doing the side quest earlier, and that Rhino seemed to be the one that was the pain point. Other than that, I didn't see anything that looked too terribly bad. Should be fun. And I'm saving the rest of the side quest exploration. I mean, a side quest. Rest of the Cavalier difficulty exploration for the next event quest completion. And surprise, surprise, I actually got the 1 to 10% in this last event quest completion solo event. I didn't think I was going to. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make a push. You know, I did auto fight, you know, master and uncollected a little bit. And then I did the Cavalier, you know, initial clear and all that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do any more. You know, I'll save it for the next one. But I got the 1 to 10% still. And the only reason to go for the 1 to 10% for me is those T4 class catalyst crystals. That's what I want from those. Raj! How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Come on. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, man. I do hate fighting Penny Parker. In Alliance Quest right now, she's on my side, and I mean, she's not, honestly, she's not quite as bad as Apocalypse was, but I hate fighting her. But with my Corvus ramped up, True Strike, I can take a good chunk of her health down. And usually, if I want to try to finish her off, I can do it in like a revive. Come on. Come on. I think I hear my sister coming home. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know what? Back up a little bit. Yeah, you don't want to... You see this, right? Thank you. See, it shouldn't be that bad. I shouldn't have to work that hard to get him to fire off that special. Emeraldo! How you doing, man? What is up? Have you tried Map 8? That's what I'm talking about, one-handed gamer. Map 8. So, yes. Sergeant Born, word is born, word is born. What's up, man? How you doing? Get it, shit. Okay, wait, what? There it is. What? Okay. Ooh. Oh, hey. All right. Huh. I thought I pinned it. Weird. I thought I had pinned that message, but I guess not. But there we go. Just to give everybody an update. I'm doing much better than a few days ago. Had a case of the bad runs. Ooh, Sergeant. I know how that feels, too. I'm on metformin. If you ever been on metformin or heard about metformin, that's what it's like if you go too much and eat too many carbs. It will get rid of the excess based on how much you're taking. And right now I'm taking the highest dose. So anytime I splurge and have too many carbs, it's like I have a bad case of the runs. That's what it does to you. So very familiar with that. And I just had a lot of pizza. So if I have to go in the middle of the stream, that's why. Because I ate too much pizza. I had lots of pizza prior. Yeah. That'll do it. Too many carbs. And it's like, get out of here. We be talking about it. Metformin be talking to us. But like, I hope you enjoyed that pizza. Because it ain't gonna stay. Oh, snap, you too. Exactly. I went and I got some. And I didn't have that much. I had 1.5 of these slices. And they're not big slices. And I had veggies on it and all that. But it may still have been too much because there's a lot of carbs in there. I didn't know that. I learned something new. Yeah. If you're on metformin, that's what it does. If you go too much. Now, if you have a, like I'm mostly low carb, so it doesn't bother me most of the time. But when I do decide, you know what, it's gonna be a cheat day. Let me just go all out, buy myself a soda, and have some pizza. Yeah, I can expect that to happen. All right, reset. Now let's start hitting them up with the 5 stars. Oh, they don't. But yeah, that's what it does. Metformin is not a magic bullet, so you still have to, watch your diet. But it's there to supplement. So if you aren't doing what you should do, metformin will get rid of a lot of it for you. Slam, what's up, man? How you doing? Stream is a little choppy. Yeah, I'm not sure. On my end, everything looks okay. I'm not dropping any frames, so there's not really anything I can do. Try to refresh. See if that helps any. I don't know. Yo, Shaedow, guess what? I got all but 2 4 stars and all are rank 4 and above. Woo! 60 are rank 5. Nothing crazy, but I'm happy with that accomplishment. That is a good accomplishment, too. Depending on how this level up goes, I have currently, I think, 6 4 stars that are below rank 4 now. But I shouldn't have a problem, because that's why I'm doing the featured arena first, so that I can pick up that 4-star Kraven in time to make use of him in this level up. Woo, he's tried to get me. I am only missing 2 of the achievable champs for 4 stars. Woo, nice. Go for every one of them that's in the that comes to that arena. There we go. This is not choppy for you. Yeah, there's not much I can do. It's good for me to, yeah. As long as I'm not dropping frames and everything looks good on my end, I can't do anything about the choppiness. It could be internet connection. It could be YouTube. Not much I can do. Oh. But yeah, so should be able to pick up the 3 and the 4-star Kraven. And that way, if there's an advancement I can make use of, boom, I can hit them up. So we'll see. Kraven is he's skill, right? And I have a lot of 4-star skill 6 stones in my overflow even. There we go. I do more arena because of them 4s now. Yeah, I rarely did arena before. I want that 4-star Deadpool and 4-star Vision. Well, I have all the 4 stars that you can get except for Thanos and Deadpool. Those are the only 2 I don't have, I believe. And of course right now Kraven, but we're getting him right now. If it's just me, then I'll fix on my end. Mainly say it to see if others... Okay, got you, Smith. Yeah, it looks like theirs is doing fine. Kraven is skill. Yeah, I thought so. Let me show you what my Hold on. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, come on. Toss it. Woo. There we go. I also need Thanos, Kang, Iron Fist, 6 left counting Kraven, which I'll get today, tomorrow. Exactly. All right, so first let me show you guys why I'm happy for Kraven. Show you my inventory, my items. Overflow. Look at them. Look at my 4-star skill. Look at that. And mutant. But just look at that. Look at these. And I'm just going to sell them because I had no 4-star that I could use these on. Every one of my skill 4 stars are already maxed. Now let me show you my champions. 4 stars. Unowned. And that's it. Deadpool, Kraven, Thanos. And we're going to get Kraven today or tomorrow. So we own it. And I'm going to use up those 6 stones before they expire on Kraven. You can be sure of that. Oh, I was so mad on BG Stream today. You have no idea what happened. Most people are missing Thanos, Kang, and Iron Fist. Yeah, I got lucky and got that Iron Fist. There were people who thought anime and cartoon are the same. Oh, it's only people that don't that aren't into anime. They think that they're the same. Yeah, Slayer. I don't even bother. I already know. Heck, I don't know if you remember, but there was somebody on the stream had never watched anime, and they considered all anime hentai. That's the only anime they knew, and they didn't know that name, of course. But that was the only anime they had ever heard of. So they were like, "Oh no, I don't watch that anime," and that's why, because they were apparently had only been exposed to that type of anime. Anime are most sophisticated in art and storylines. Well, it's not so much that. Anime is a style. Because you have cartoons that also are sophisticated in art and storyline, but anime is Japanese animation. It's their style of animating. That's what it means. And you have all the genres that you have, you know. Now, granted, you know, it's so diverse. You have some anime that's really, really silly. You have some anime that's really, really deep. You know, it's just like any movie. You know, any genre of movie. You got some movies that are really, really good. Some that are comedies and silly. Some make you think. Same thing. Even, see, Sergeant Bourne, even the cartoons we used to watch when we were kids were not meant for kids. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, all of those, guess what? Those weren't actually meant for kids. I don't know if you knew that, but the creators of those cartoons came out and said in interviews that they were never intended for children. Even though we watched them, they were never intended for children. And if you ever go back and watch them, look at some of the social commentary they were dealing with in a humorous way. They were dealing with some serious issues on those Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, you know, Elmer Fudd, all of that. They were actually dealing with some serious issues. But as kids, of course, we didn't get any of that stuff. It was just something funny to watch, you know? But they were never intended for kids. They were actually intended for adults. But Emeraldo, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. Tony Crash, what's up, man? Put up 120 in Doom Arena to get the dupe. Hope I did enough. 120, you should. Unless he went crazy high. Yeah. Yeah, I was here and I remember the hentai. Yeah, okay. I figured you were, but I couldn't remember. So, yeah. And you see how I handle that, you know? People, anytime I hear someone say, "Oh, you just like cartoons," I already know that they're not into anime, so I don't really bother with them. Yeah, you're right. At some point, I started ignoring them. Yeah, it's just whatever, you know? Those same people also let their kids, if they have kids, watch things that are really not appropriate for them. That much I can almost promise you, because they're not paying attention. Think about it. If they see something that's animated and they say, "Oh, that's just a cartoon," and cartoons are for kids, then what are their kids going to be watching that they will not monitor? They'll just look at it, figure it's a cartoon, and that's it. All right, Bobby, take care, man. And there was someone said anime were called cartoon before, but they changed it. Even if it's true, I don't care. Anime is Japanese animation. Cartoons are animation. And anime is animation. They're all animation. The Japanese animated style, we call it anime. See, those are the kind of people that my sister likes to argue with. She likes to argue with those people. Relentless Grinds, what's up, man? Running off 11 hours of sleep. Ooh, I know you're going in. Yeah, Looney Tunes have lots of low-key grown-up messages. Exactly, and that's because they meant it from adults. It wasn't for kids. Even though kids ended up watching it predominantly. But yeah, I tell you, some of the stuff that I've seen, I'll give you an example of something that's that looks like it's for kids, but it's actually pretty deep. Adventure Time. Do you guys know Adventure Time? Princess Bubblegum, Candy Kingdom, all of that. Seems like a little cutesy cartoon for kids, right? I dare you to watch all of the episodes. And I dare you to tell me that those ending episodes they didn't get serious and deep. I dare you to look at the backstory of that Ice King and tell me that wasn't deep. What happened to him? Okay? And why he ended up as the Ice King. And telling you guys, a lot of stuff, just because it's animated don't mean it's for kids. And a lot of them that don't see any difference let their kids watch a lot of stuff that they shouldn't watch. Anime is absolutely a style above anything. Exactly. That's pretty much it. It's a style. Anyone can make anime. Whoops. Well, no. Well, yeah. America, if they copy the Japanese style, but we don't usually refer to any animation other than Japanese animation as anime. So if an American creates anime, meaning they animated in the Japanese style, then yeah. And then you'll have the purists who will say if it's not from Japan, then it's not anime. But anybody, as you said, can do the style and it would be anime even if it was made outside of Japan. But not everybody would agree. That's how anime lovers be arguing and fighting. Like, is this anime or is this anime? No, that's not anime because it wasn't written blah blah blah. They go in. I don't go in like that though. The disrespect for anime though, that's what bothered me. Oh, I don't even worry about them because I expect it. If they're ignorant of it, I expect it. As soon as they say cartoon, I don't expect them to have any respect for anime. See, so I'm not ever surprised. When they call it a cartoon, that already lets me know all I need to know about how they view anime. They don't even know that it's called anime, so I wouldn't expect it. So long story short, they're all cartoons. No, they are not. Grind streak was 977. I should have stayed awake another hour to get to 1,000. Man, 136 mil for the dupe. Whee! All I can say is good luck. You know I'm going to be watching and possibly giving you a shout out and all that. Yeah, I see what Big Sexy did there. Messing with you. Let's see. It used to be called Japanimation. Yeah, Adam Warlock. There you go. I do remember reading that. It was much needed grinds, needed to gather myself. I really like this anime talk. What are your top 5? Ooh, Red Dog. That is such a hard question to answer because I like so many. However, my top anime right now is Cautious Hero. That is my favorite. Hands down. Cautious Hero. Another one which is very similar in attitude of the hero is A Fuerte, Commonplace to World's Strongest. That is up there as well. Now after that, there are so many that I like that I don't even know if I could rank them because there are some comedies like Soul Eater, Sekirei. There's Full Metal Panic that I like. There's Slayers. You know, Sorceress Hunters. I mean, there's just so many. Yu Yu Hakusho. Of course, Dragon Ball. I mean, they're just too many. You could mention some, and I would just be able to tell you whether I liked it or not. You know, Black Clover. Obviously, you see Nero over there to the side. I mean, up to the top, looking at me. Right there. Nero from Black Clover. So yeah, there's just so many. So many. Robotech, I loved Robotech, and I love Battletech. Robotech and Battletech. I used to play the games back in the day. On my Commodore 64, there was I think a Battletech game that I played. And it was fun. So yeah, there's a lot that I love playing. Silverhawks, G-Force. I mean, there's some I probably even forgot. Attack on Titan is not one of them. Never seen it, never will. Irresponsible Captain Tyler, yes. That wouldn't make my top, but it was fun. It was a fun little series. Him with his little drink. You remember that in the beginning, the intro? He's just sitting there, just cool, laid back. Naruto, yep. Bleach, yep. Seen every single Bleach. One Piece, I'm still working through One Piece, but I like it as well. Speed Racer, I'm not sure. I think Speed Racer would be considered anime. I'd have to look into the history of it. My sister would be able to tell you better than I would, because she does look into the history of stuff. You know, some stuff she'd be able to tell you whether, you know, it's called that, but technically it's not, or, you know, that's my sister. Me, I don't get into it that deeply. But yep, I remember Speed Racer. I liked it. I love the way they talked in Speed Racer, man. Cracked me up. Oh, T. Smith. Cowboy Bebop. Live action looks like it's pretty good. I saw just a little piece of one, and it looked good. And my sister said that a lot of people, it's getting good reviews. So we may end up starting to watch it. Because the one little piece of an episode that I saw as a trailer or something had me going, okay, you know what? I may have to watch this. So yeah, it looks like it's pretty decent. But yeah, Cowboy Bebop was another one. I saw someone mention Star Blazers, Castlevania. I think Castlevania is. But yeah, Star Blazers. Now, Star Blazers, I didn't see when I was a kid, but I saw a few of them later. A friend of mine loved the theme. I think it was the theme song for Star Blazers. And I had told him I had never seen it, you know, and I had seen a lot of anime. And he was like, what? You haven't seen it? He was like, we got to fix your education. So that's how I ended up seeing it. But I haven't seen a lot of them, that's for sure. Netflix anime. Andre, what's up, man? So which 6-star would you take up to rank 2? Sigils, Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, Symbiote Supreme, Spider-Man 2099, Ultron, ooh, Tigress or Diablo, Thor Rags. So, Andre, out of all of those that you mentioned, Diablo, Ultron, Spider-Man 2099, and Black Widow Clairvoyant, I already have at rank 3. So those are the ones I would definitely take to rank 3, because I already did. Now, Spider-Man 2099, if you don't have him awaken, maybe you might want to give it to someone else. Black Widow Scarlet Witch, she doesn't need to be awakened. And she is awesome. So while all of them are the ones that I mentioned are beast, if you run Suicides, Diablo is a really good option. Cam took Diablo to rank 4. So Diablo is a good option now, especially if you run Suicides. And Ultron is a beast. Ultron is a beast at rank 3. So those are the ones I would mention. Sigil Witch, she seems to be really good, but I haven't played around with her enough. Symbiote Supreme, he's good, but he's more niche. So yeah, it would be those. And Thor Rags, for me, is more about prestige than anything else. Even though he's got a rework and he's much better now. Speed Racer would be anime as well. Okay. Tim, what's up, man? What? Just saw the pinned comment, so sorry to hear. Prayers for the family. Thank you, man. Okay. Broken Hearts couldn't even get anything out. All he could say is followers, primes, and viewers. He couldn't get nothing else out. I like that series. It's a trip. I saw the trailer for it, so I'm interested. Yeah. Game sucks. What's up, man? How you doing? Demon Slayer. Yep, I like Demon Slayer. Waiting for season 2 to get dubbed so that we can continue. Because I like watching anime while I'm grinding the arena. And I can't watch subtitled while I'm grinding the arena. Must grind arena. Woo! Okay. You want to play? Hit me with all that. Okay. What are you firing his heavy off all in the air like that for? I don't watch live action anime anymore because every single one of them are trash. Slam, you're thinking about The Last Airbender and Dragon Ball Z, aren't you? Yeah. Dr. Stone, I've been watching it and I got to get back. They got new episodes and I need to go back into it. But I watched all of the, I guess the first season or whatever. Dr. Stone is pretty good. The Star Blazers theme song was epic. Yeah. And so he was just like, man. He's like, you have never heard it? And I was like, no. But I have now. And yeah, it was pretty good. Right now I'm watching High School DxD. You know I saw it. They could do without the... Yeah, I know T. Smith, but hey. But it's a good story, and it's funny. But yeah, they could do without the gratuitous fan service is what they call it. They could do without that, but it's still a good one. Even if they removed all of that, it would still be a pretty decent anime. Way back in the day, I used to watch this anime called Fist of the North Star. Yes. Relentless Grinds. Fist of the North Star was the first, and might be, was it the first? I think only one that got a rating. I think it was like an NC-17 or X rating, but not for sex, for violence. Fist of the North Star. Because when I was younger, I was just like, ooh, I saw the rating, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get to see some interesting stuff. But it was for violence, and it was violent. But yeah, I remember that, Relentless. Hey man, feeling a little bit uncomfortable in the house I live in. Slayer Scars, what's up, man? How are you doing? What's going on? Any tips to take down Mysterio? He really, oh man. Yeah, he's annoying. Thank you much, really. Think about what? Are you gonna think about it? Because, yeah, any of those that I mentioned, I have them at rank 3 and I have no regrets. So whichever one you like more, my vote would probably be Black Widow Clairvoyant, because she's so versatile. And if you watch my war videos, you know I use her all the time. Come on, big boy. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. Hit him with it. Yadoosh. But yeah, Pan, what's up, man? I don't know. Mysterio, it depends on the other nodes, because Corvus is a good option for him. But he's annoying. You just have to play around his specials, as you can see here. See? So now I just have to wait this out. And now I can go in. Now he does it again. Now I gotta wait this out again. It's just annoying. Yeah. There you go. Annoying. Oh, Voltron, of course. Both the Lions and the Space Voltron. It was the bloodiest anime. Yep. See? I knew what you were talking about, Relentless. I knew it. I can't decide what I think about the live action Bebop. I think I hate it. Haven't even seen it yet. Yeah, but the one I got most annoyed with was Death Note. I will not watch Death Note. Not the anime, not the live. I love the live action Fist of the North Star. Haven't seen it. Yeah, NC-17 for excessive violence. Yeah. So you know when I saw NC-17, what I was thinking I was going to see. I wasn't thinking I was going to see that. I was like, good grief, where's the fan service? Where's the gratuitousness of this thing? And I ain't see it. It was just people getting brutalized. And I was like, man, this is not what I signed up for. But I watched it anyway. Winston, what's up, man? HDO Max have some good anime. Cowboy Bebop and Trigun. I'm still mad at Trigun. Scullo Gaming, what's up, man? Trigun pissed me off. I liked it. It was funny. All the way up till the end. The end had me wanting to hunt them down for tricking me like that. Everything was fun and games. Until the end. And suddenly, I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened here? It was a comedy. Now it's a tragic drama? What the heck? Oh yeah, they pissed me off. Oh, I was upset about that. Haha, they can't even get the name right anymore. But yeah, I'm still mad at Trigun. Managed to get a 6-star Sorcerer Supreme. Scullo Gaming, nice. DBZ is my all-time fave, though. Oh, I love Dragon Ball. If you like DBZ, do you also like Yu Yu Hakusho? That one was also pretty good. Yusuke Urameshi. I definitely like that anime. I think I mentioned it earlier. Because usually when I think about Dragon Ball, I think about that because it was pretty much the same, except this would be, you know, if instead of Goku, you had Vegeta. Because Yusuke wasn't no Boy Scout. You know, he was a bad boy. He had a good heart, but he was a bad boy. So he wasn't like Goku in that way. But yeah, I liked Yu Yu Hakusho as well. I used to read the manga back in the day. I know an editor who has, I'm assuming PTSD from when he was editing anime like Fist of the North Star. Oh man, yeah, that was. You see, I remember it. It's been many years since I saw it, and I still remember. Hey Shadow, this is Ada Ham. My mom has a new guy, and she kicked the other guy she was with out. He was a bad person, but he had twin daughters, and now his kids won't have a dad. Ugh. That does not sound good, Slayer of Scars. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I am so sorry to hear that. That is rough, man. The only thing I could tell you is keep going to school, get a good education, so that you can get out of that situation. Did you just say Yu Yu Hakusho? Yes, I did. First ever anime I saw was Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh, man. We still compare people to Shinji on Evangelion. I saw it, but I remember stuff like Akira. Yep, I remember Akira. Tenchi, love Tenchi. Gundam, love Gundam. Oh, no, it's a Gundam! Crack me up, man. And I saw different versions of Tenchi. You know, some of the OVA and some other alternate story lines. Akira, I've seen 3 times. So I could try to figure out what in the world was going on. Akira was deep. Whoopsie. Ran right into it. But I'm coming for you. And there we go. Mom cheated on my dad, and now I haven't seen my dad in 8 years. Yeah. My twin sisters won't be able to see their dad. Yeah, that's rough. Just keep going. Get an education. Endure until you can get out of the situation. You can look up your dad yourself later on. But yeah, it's not a good situation you're describing, man. But there's not really much you can do except endure it until you can do better. Woo! I looked up and he hit me with a heavy. That wasn't nice. El Hazard. Yes, I remember El Hazard. I will never be able to show my girlfriend Akira. Yeah, that Akira, man. Woo! Fate Stay Night. Yep. Zero. Was also one of the best long season animes. Yep, I love that one too. Y'all just brought back some memories. Fist of the North Star is what I used to watch in the 80s when I was living in Japan. That Fist of the North Star was so brutal, man. I mean, wow. I was like, I told you, I got sucked in because of the rating. It was NC-17, and up until that point, I had never seen or heard of an anime that got an NC-17 rating for anything other than nudity, you know, sexual situations, stuff like that. Had never heard of it. For violence? And so when I was looking at it, I was expecting to see all that other stuff. That's not what I saw. Got some good news. Me and my dad been talking. Okay, see, that's good. He's gonna pick me up for the holidays. Beautiful. Beautiful. That sounds awesome, man. My favorite character of all is Masamichi. Fuji Sawa from El Hazard. I have to, it's been so many years. And while the names sound familiar, I can't pull up a picture in my mind of who each one of those are. So I'd have to look at it, and then I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I remember them. Woo! I thought I was gonna get hit with that special 3. Mike, what's up, man? How you doing? Glad I brought that up. I'm all for nostalgia. I'm gonna watch The Fist of the North Star just for kicks. Man, that was so violent. FMA is still the most rated anime overall. Oh, another one. Assassination Classroom. My sister feels about that the way I feel about Trigun. It was all fun and games until the end. Had my sister crying. She was like, no! You know, she'll watch other anime over. You don't watch that one again. Every time it even comes around, she starts sniffling. He's the teacher that likes to drink but loses his strength when he does drink. You're gonna make me have to look it up again. Ninja Scroll, yup. I remember Ninja Scroll. Koro Sensei, see, not Sensei. That sounds familiar. That name sounds familiar. Enjoying the early day, chill, grind, and watch you doing the same. Cool. Thank you. But yeah, man, so it's gonna be, I do love, okay, it just now sent out a notification that I'm live. An hour later. Not YouTube, but I just got that notification on Discord. Just now. Did you have a 5-star Hercules? I forgot if you did. Yeah. I opened up crystals. I actually did not grind for them. I opened up featured crystals and actually pulled them twice. You can go back and look on the channel if you want to see the craziness of that opening. But yeah, he's rank 5, Sig 200 now. I believe Sig 200, maybe 180. I gotta look again. But next month, he's gonna be in the basic arena. And I'm gonna try my best to pick him up, hoping that he doesn't go that high so that I can pick him up. I got the notifications immediately. Okay. He's the teacher from Assassination Classroom. Okay, that's why it sounds familiar. That's why that sounds familiar. Trigun is amazing to watch again. I'd have to forget how it ended for me to be able to enjoy it. I'm not somebody that even rereads books. As long as I can remember how the book went, I'm not reading it again. And only some anime do I watch again. Usually the really fun anime action ones. There we go. Oh, and hitting the like button. Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you. That's why I mentioned him, because you did first. Gotcha. Street Fighter anime movie was great. I kind of remember it. Can't wait to get Kraven. He looks fun to play. Yeah, Slayer of Scars. You and me both. He looks like he's a lot of fun to play. So that's why I'm in the featured arena first for a change. Usually I'm not. Usually I do the basic first. But I'm in here. I want to grab him for the level up. And I might take him all the way up. We'll see. Especially if there's a skill advancement on, I'm going to blow that one out of the water. 3-star and 4-star going up. And maxed out Stig on both the 3 and the 4-star. Oh, yeah. And I'll wait to get the 5-star next week, probably. Because of the COVID situation here, I'm not being asked to take anybody anywhere. Because my mom is isolating. Now, both me and my sister don't have to isolate. We don't have any of the symptoms, and we're fully vaccinated. So we just have to, you know, be careful. We're gonna take a test tomorrow to just make sure we're, you know, whether we have it or not. But whether I have it or not, I don't really like going out anyway, so I kind of self-isolate anyway. I was self-isolating before COVID. My sister told me that my niece was hard to buy for Christmas. Said she's into manga. I said, hold my beer. Nice. Also, The Promised Neverland, Dead Man Wonderland, No Game, No Life, and Made in Abyss are some short anime that I've enjoyed watching. Trying to remember if I've seen those. Can't remember. I don't think I have. Man, if I missed anyone in chat, my ad been working and lurking. Oh, my bad. Got you. Been working and lurking. Okay, cool. It's all good. Let's do that. For those who don't watch anime, sorry for starting the topic and having you see the chat spam with anime. Yeah, I love anime, so that's a great topic for me anyway. Trying to remember the name of the anime that we're watching right now. We just finished watching A Realist Hero. There's another one that we were watching where, oh, it was so funny. This guy, what was it called? He had been kind of kicked out of this group. And they basically have these things called blessings, special skills and abilities that they're born with. You probably know what I'm talking about, Slurm. And his sister had the hero blessing. And man, one part had me in tears. The guy that got her brother to leave was explaining it to her. And she was just like listening to him and said, he did something to my brother, and punched a hole in him. And then as he's there bleeding out, dying, she's like, oh, you know what? I can't do that. I gotta finish my mission. And went over there and healed him. I said, oh my goodness. World Trigger? Yeah. We watched World Trigger. I think we saw all of them. Maybe not. But see, that's what happens. Another thing, Slarm. Another reason that I have a harder time remembering the names and that sort of thing of what we're watching is because my sister sometimes hops around. So we'll be watching one, and then, you know, after like 3-4 episodes, she'll be like, need to watch something else. And so she'll switch and watch a different anime. And I'm like, wait, what? What just happened to the... okay. It's now I got to switch gears and look at something different. And so I don't always even remember. So, like, I know we were watching World Trigger, but we didn't just watch it straight. So I can sometimes confuse animes because of that. Because we'll be watching one, and then we'll watch another one, and then we watch that one back, and just, you know. So I'm trying to remember. Konosuba? That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Yeah, banished from the hero's party. That's it. That's it. Banished from the hero's party. That one, when she punched him, I mean, she destroyed part of his body with that punch. Oh my goodness. We had to pause it. We had to pause it, man. Oh my goodness. I got you. Thanks. Yeah. I can usually remember enough that you'll know what I was watching. You know, I could tell you stuff about it maybe and stuff like that. But if it's the reverse, like if you say, did you ever watch, and give me a title, I might remember it. And then you start telling me about it, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that one. Because, you know, we be watching it. Like, I know we watch World Trigger, and I'm trying to remember a little bit about it, and I can't, even though I know we watched it. But if you remind me, I'll bet you I could tell you a lot about it. But trying to remember, because like I said, we watch a lot of anime mixed in a lot of times. All right. Oh, and while I was watching Brian Perkins, Kak actually subscribed to me. So since we were offline when he did, here we go. So Kak, if you do watch this, welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. So if you do see this, there you go. You got your name up in lights on Broadway. All right. Woohoo, woohoo. Come on, come on. Oh, that healing. Yeah, I knew that was coming. But this is Colossus. Colossus be tough. Why is he hitting me like that? He ain't unblockable. There we go. World Trigger is about getting rid of neighbors who invade their planet from other planets. Got you. See? That's all you needed to tell me. Now I remember everything about it. Now I remember which one. But yeah, we're watching. I think we saw all of them so far. They haven't gone to the neighbor's world yet. But it's after the invasion and everything, and man, that was a good invasion and a good defense. They kept old girl from getting their golden bird, as they called her. They kept her from getting taken, because that would have been huge if they had taken her. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we watched a lot of those. Loved them. But yeah, I think there's no more that are dubbed that we've watched yet. Jason Rushing, what's up, man? Excited about this AW off-season extension? Me too. It'll give me time to explore 7.3. I have 2 paths in 7.3.5 and 5 in 7.3.6. I haven't even done 7.2 yet. But I do plan to. I just haven't been really motivated to do it. So yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Yuma, Kuja, and Jin. Oh, Jin? Jin is a bad boy. His side effect? Whew. That is bad. That is a bad side effect right there. It don't matter whether he had a black trigger or not. He is nasty. So yeah. Here we go, here we go. Woo! Oh, that's how you want to play? Hit him with it. I literally slept at work last night so I could be up and watch this stream. Wow. Well, Real Mike Holman, welcome to the stream. My goodness. That's all right, man. Thank you. Are you not entertained? So I feel like now. I'm trying to remember some other anime I might, because there's so many that I've watched that I enjoyed. Full Metal Panic was, it was hilarious. Full Metal Panic was hilarious. So was Soul Eater. Almost didn't watch Soul Eater. I didn't realize that it was a comedy until I saw an ad for it while we were watching a different anime. And boom, I was like, okay. Hit priorities. Okay, okay. Tower of God, I watched. That one was okay. Seemed to be a little bit more serious than we usually watch, but I like it. We've watched it, and we're waiting for the next ones to, I don't know, be made, dubbed, something. But that one was pretty good. Yeah, Soul Eater. Oh, man. Death to Kid. And those two guns and the fact that he loves symmetry. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was definitely a good one. And like I said, I didn't know. When I first saw it, I was like, it's going to be another one of these, you know. I wasn't really in the mood. And then we watched that one. I went, wait a minute. What was that? I was like, that is not how I thought it was. When I watched like a little bit of the first episode, and she had like captured somebody's the soul or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. You know, I don't know if I like this one. That look evil, you know, eating souls and things like that, you know? But it wasn't what I thought. But yeah, so Soul Eater, and then there was another one, Soul Eater something or other. She killed us with that gargantuous. Oh, that was funny. And then when they met that one guy, that the only way she could fight him was to match him. And all while he's fighting, he's super strong, but the expression on his face, he's like, what are you doing? Cut it out. She's biting on his head, and he's like, come on, stop it. Smacking her off and everything. Oh, man, that was funny. Real Mike Holman just became a member. Welcome to the family, man. Thank you. That is huge. That is how I survive, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is a blessing. Thank you. I'm gonna eventually make like Rich the Man does. I'm gonna make like a tribute screen for all of the members of the channel who contribute that way. I'm gonna do that. With Tower of God, I was so mad. Yeah, exactly, Slayer. Exactly. Yes, I do know what you're talking about. My sister was also mad. I'm upset, but we haven't seen any more after that. So we're like, "Argh." Jay Shine, it's your time to shine. What's up, man? Have you seen Baki Hanma? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I saw Baki Hanma. Okay, here's one of my favorite scenes. Now, there's I have a lot of favorites on Baki, but here's my favorite. That guy broke into his girl's place. Okay, you remember this one. Broke into her place and was talking to her and threatened her and told her, don't cry out or I'm gonna, kill you. And he was watching her and she looked and she's just like, look, and he's like, you trust Baki that much? She drew in her breath. He drew back his fist. She said, Bak, and he was about to hit her, and Baki came through the door or through the wall and right into the homeboy's jaw before she finished calling his name. I was like, dang. We had to pause that and rewind it and watch it a couple of times. I was like, oh no. She didn't even finish calling for Baki. She got halfway through his name, Bak. And the guy was about to punch her and Baki's foot connected. Oh man. And he was no match for Baki. No, he was not. The other part that I liked was in that tournament when he beat that guy in a matter of seconds. They had to slow it down so you could see the entire fight. I like watching that one. Boy got knocked out so quick. When he woke up, his dad was standing there looking at him going, are you my son? Are you really my son? You should quit martial arts. I was like, ooh, dang. All right, let me see what else y'all said. Slime, oh, definitely one of my favorites. That would be in the top of my favorite animes. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Another one is My Hero Academia. Another one is... Hello. So I'm a spider. So what? I'm a spider. So what? That's another one of my favorites. All go up there. They're all up there at the top of my anime favorites list. I also enjoyed Rising of a Shield Hero. Oh yeah, love that one. Oh my goodness. I was so pissed in the beginning at what she was doing to him, but she got hers, didn't she? So yeah, I love that one. I want more of that Shield Hero. That one was good. I loved it. Just finished King's game last week and was a little let down by the ending. I don't know if I saw that one. I swear I knew this would be your favorite part. Ibaki, oh, that... She... I swear, we had to pause it, man. I was like, no freaking way. She trusted Baki so much. And I'm gonna promise you, if he had actually hurt her, Baki would have killed her. He'd have been dead. Period. Baki wasn't playing with him. Only because he didn't hurt her. Homeboy had to run and hide, the coward. He knew he wasn't enough for Baki. Baki gonna whoop his behind, boy. Real Mike Holman, not only did you become a member, but you also sent me a $5 super chat, man. Thank you. Keep it up. A pair lifting weights, boy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. My favorite moment in Baki anime is this, when he had to fight the son of Ali. Oh my goodness. Slarm. The scene after that fight, when he was just sitting there crying, he was a straight up broken man. Oh my goodness, man. Them tears and snot. Oh my God. And she came over. He looked at her. He couldn't even speak. And she was just like, wait, you're a fighter? No. I was like, oh my goodness. Baki broke him. Baki broke him. He broke. I was like, oh, dang. Yeah, Ali had to save his son's life. Baki was going to kill him. He was dead, and Baki told him that. Said if you hadn't done that, he would have been dead. He came in here prepared to kill, but he wasn't prepared to die. Oh my goodness, that was a fight. That wasn't really a fight. Baki could have beaten him faster, but I think Baki was trying to teach him a lesson, is what he was doing. Aubrey, what's up, man? How are you doing? Let's see, 3 6-star and 3 5-star Kraven from 10 crystals. Ooh, E21. How you doing, man? And congratulations. You got 3 6-star Kravens. Wow. New 6-star Netflix Daredevil, second dupe on King Groot, and first Aegon dupe. That's a spicy batch right there. Congratulations, man. And thank you, Aubrey. Who are you pissed at? His girl? Flair? You were pissed at Baki's girl? I was trying to figure out what did she do? I mean, she tried to comfort him. She was crying with him. Yeah, E21, that's a spicy meatball. What I felt about that moment though is pure disloyalty by Baki's girlfriend. Okay, now I see. I didn't read that yet. Because I'm sure if Ali's son would have won, then the girl would give up on Baki and go to Ali's son. I don't know if she would have. I don't think so. I don't think she would have gone over to Ali if Ali had won. I think her ties to Baki are too deep. She liked Ali's son. She was flattered, by him. But I think her heart is Baki's. I don't think she would have done that, regardless of who won. But that's just the vibe I got from her. That's probably why I wasn't mad at her about that. Wait, what is this Baki I'm hearing about? Yeah, I saw it. It came in weird, Slarm. Sometimes the message, when I look down and I look up, the message scrolls all the way up and I only see your second message down. So I have to actually scroll up a little bit to see it. Yeah, Baki is an anime we were talking about, Aubrey. Baki Hanma. I'm waiting to see him. The next one, I think it's there. We just gotta sit down and watch it sometime. But yeah, definitely, I like Baki. Baki, whoo. Baki a bad boy. And he finally gonna fight his dad. His dad has acknowledged him as a real challenge. So you're gonna see. All right, give me a second. Let me read it. 1 minute, 1 minute. No power for you. Okay. What makes me say this is that every time Ali's son was flirting with her, she kind of went along with it as if she doesn't love Baki. No. See, I guess it's a different culture, a different style of dating. Until her and Baki are married, Baki gave her permission to explore. Because here's the thing. Baki wants her completely. He don't want there to be any questions. If she's interested in other guys, he wants her to explore all of them, because when she comes to him, he wants her to know that he was the best option of all of them. That's who she wants. You know, that's why he gave her permission to do that. I've done the same thing, so I know. You know, I'll be like, okay, I think I told the story about that one time where I did that very same thing. I did that with a girl who liked both me and my friend, and I'm just like, you know, this is not between you and me. Between me and the other guy. It's about me and you. And I'm not gonna try to tell you, no, don't be interested in anybody but me. You know, go right ahead. You know, because Baki was not just confident, but he wants her to be with him, not as a default. So he gave her permission. And that's why she's like, really? You know, probably made her question whether he was trying to get rid of her. You know, that could also look like Baki was trying to push her off on Ali because Baki was tired of her. You know, it could be seen that way as well. Pedro, what's up, man? I have not watched Kengan yet. I have not seen it yet. But we will. We like Baki. So yeah, we will. Is there fighting in Baki like DBZ? Oh, Aubrey. Baki ain't no joke. Baki is no joke. And yes, there's some fighting. And they be brutal. They be brutal with it. Woo! Dr. J! What's up, man? How you doing? I never tried boxing. It's kickboxing. No, it's martial arts. Meaning you have different styles of martial arts that are represented in there. You know, you got kung fu, karate, you got all kind of different styles. And different fighters have different styles, different techniques. You know, some ancient martial art techniques passed down in the family for generations, stuff like that. But man, that scene, if we were on only on Twitch, I might be tempted to show a clip of that scene I was describing, where she called out for Baki, and before she could finish his name, and before the guy could finish his blow, Baki crashed through that, I think he crashed through the wall, right into that guy's jaw with his foot. I was like, man. But yeah. Baki good. Baki fun. Kangas is kind of the same as Baki. Yeah. Just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, I think you're right here. Yeah, that's just my guess. My that's how I saw it, Slayer. Could be wrong, but that's how I saw it. It takes a minute in Baki for the fights, but when it hits, man, let me tell you something. It hits. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll definitely try it then. It looked kind of boring in the Netflix preview, which is why I never tried it. Oh man. There's a lot of story in it, but yeah, those fights, they be rough, man. Some of them fights is rough. Yeah. Listen to Slurm about the type of fights. It's training in martial arts. Oh, Dr. J, no. It does not take 12 episodes like DBZ. You know why DBZ was like that, right? Dr. J? I don't know if you knew this, but Dragon Ball is based off of the manga. There is no manga called Dragon Ball Z. There's no manga called Dragon Ball Z. It's just Dragon Ball. So what they did when they brought it over here, you had Dragon Ball, which is, you know, the one where he was a kid. But then later on, when they started going Dragon Ball Z, they didn't have enough manga issues. So they had to stretch out each of the manga issues. In the manga, it doesn't take that long. So that's why it was Dragon Ball Z, where one fight with Frieza would take tons of episodes, but it didn't take that long, if I remember correctly, in the manga. I didn't read the manga, but I talked to people who did. But that's why it was so long. They stretched it out to make the episodes, and like you said, the commercials. So they stretched it out. So each episode was only a little small piece of it. Sometimes they'd even replay some other scenes just to stretch it out a little bit. But yeah, they stretched it out. Dragon Ball Z was a stretched out version of Dragon Ball when he was older. Woo! So they never hired good story writers. Yeah, no, DB was the original one. Yeah, no, I mean, that's all it was called. There's no Dragon Ball Z manga. Dragon Ball Z is what they called it here. It was Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball Z is the stretched out, Americanized version of Dragon Ball. For them, it was just Dragon Ball. When he was a kid, when he got older, it was just Dragon Ball. That's it. Frieza, all that stuff, Dragon Ball. That's all it was called. Yeah, see? Listen to Slayer. Goku and Frieza was 19 episodes long, and it only lasted 5 minutes in total. They stretched it out. It's what DB Kai was so fresh, they summarized everything. Yeah, so I remember when I found that out, I was in an anime shop, you know, where they sold not just, they rented videos, anime videos, but they also sold different anime paraphernalia, you know, different shirts, figurines, comic books, everything. And one day I came in there after work, and they were watching some Dragon Ball on their screen, on their TV in there, and they were talking about it. And that's how I first found out about it. They were saying, yeah, you know, there was no Dragon Ball Z. I was like, wait, what? And so they filled me in. I was like, wow, never knew that. But yeah, those two guys I remember because they were into it big time. Careful, animation be issuing strikes on channels for even mentioning. Wow, really? Oh man. But my sister, she likes to look up that kind of thing and do research, and she'll know a whole lot more about the background, backstory, all of that good stuff. But yeah, I told her about it, and she looked it up and confirmed that that's pretty much what they did. They made 19 episodes, and I don't remember how many manga issues it actually was, but it wasn't 19 episodes. I don't even think it was 5 episodes. I don't remember the number, but that's what they did. But they struck 150 videos from Totally Not Mark overnight. Really? Wow. Well, I'm interested in why they would issue a strike for just mentioning an anime. It's gotta be interesting. But it's all good. Haven't had that happen. I've gotten strikes before, but they were always removed because them folks didn't know what they were doing. I'm like, here I am playing a video game. Ain't no nudity. And you think that my thumbnail looked a little too sexy. I was like, no. What in the world? I know some of you guys remember that. Had to do with the algorithm. I was so upset with that thing too. I was like, what y'all? Every time they looked, they took it off. They were like, yep, you're fine. Can anyone get into the store for MCOC? The unit store? I'm scared to try now. Now that you asked that. Yeah, Spider-Gwen. Yeah, it was the Spider-Gwen thumbnail. Yep. And it was the same graphic that I grabbed from them. You know, I didn't make that graphic. And they looked at it, and apparently they were like, yeah. And I'm like, really? Emma Frost be banging, though. Yeah. Can you imagine? I'm sitting here, and they demonetized me because of the thumbnail and put a strike. And I'm like, what? And so I appeal it. And then they do a manual review, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you're fine," and they remove it, and they put it back. And I'm like, because they took the thing down. People were asking. I don't know if you were here, but they actually shut the stream down in the middle of my stream, in the middle of my live stream. They killed it. Just killed it. People were like, "Wait, what just happened? Did they take LordShaedow off? Did they kill his channel? What's going on?" And I'm sitting here looking at it going, what in the world just happened? Had to start a new stream and everything. And then finally I get that email about that. And I'm like, no. And so they undid it, put the video, the live stream back. But yeah, that was a wild time. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm doing any of that kind of thing on my channel. I said, in fact, I'm known to be family friendly. So, yeah. Yep, I was watching when that happened. Yeah. I mean, that was, whew. So yeah, I've had my fun with YouTube. When they started doing stuff like that, it made me start questioning whether I wanted to try to do this as a full-time gig, you know? But we made it. We made it. I remember when Adult Swim first came out on CN. Love those nights. Yeah, you know. Now, I watched some of the shows on that, you know. I'd love for people who think all animation is for kids to watch some of those and tell me they're gonna let their kids watch it. I'll call somebody on them. In 45 minutes, I will either jump up and down or go cry in the corner. Oh, Lordy. What are you doing? Are you opening a crystal? Did I miss something? Oh, you're talking about your arena. Gotcha. Well, I will make a video. I might not get the video out real quick, but I should. We're going to be going shopping, but we have, we're going to just get pickup. So we're going to go over there, you know, check in, pick up our stuff, and come right on back. We're not going in to shop. So shouldn't take that long. From 4 to 5 is when our pickup window. So I get a little bit of a, you know, hour between the stream and when I gotta go, you know, maybe an hour and a half. But yeah, I wish you luck, man. You know I'll be looking for your name. I always love your shout outs on your video. Makes me feel like a VIP. Well, I'm gonna try. That's what I hate. I hate when I miss people that I know. Because like I'll be scrolling and my eyes will seriously start glazing over. And I'll see it, but don't see it. And if I'm talking at the same time, I might not actually even be looking at the leaderboard. But yeah, we're pulling for you, man. We're pulling for you. Get that Doom. Man, I got 70 energy again. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that side quest. That'll take care of the energy. I haven't touched any of the legendary difficulty. Yeah, let's do that. Am I blue? All right, let's do that. Now, because I'm using my 5 stars here. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Well, I'll just end up getting done with this one faster is all. That's all. I'll get done sooner rather than later. Did they fix the side quest? I don't know. I'm not even sure what they were going to do to it. Whether they were going to just leave it or give compensation, I don't know. But I did. I can't do the very last quest of the chapter. So I'm guessing that's okay. Don't know. But I've done all of them, auto-fought every one of them, except legendary. We can do it again with no repercussions. Yeah, but what about those of us who can only do it once? They're gonna have to give us something to compensate for that. Because I didn't do it until yesterday. I think, was it yesterday? I think so. Yesterday or the day before. So I didn't get to do it twice. I only got to do it once. If I don't get Doom, I'm going to rank 4 Herc today. But if I do get Doom, I have to weigh my options on who to rank 4 between those two pros and cons list. Oh, man. Yeah. If I can get Herc, I probably will end up making him my first rank 4 over Doom. Because given that I run suicides all the time, Hercules is the better option over Doom. Dandra-san, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Plus, I have no Hercules as a 6-star. Ah, I don't either. Hopefully next month. Hold up. I don't want to have to redo it again. Too much pain and it costs energy. Got you. Hello in Brazil. Hello. How you doing? Shout out to Brazil. All my Brazilians. Yeah, buddy. Back slap. Oh, you got something coming to you now. Hit him with it. Was that a nasty crit? Yes, it was. We put the smack down, the schmiggity smack down on him. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I'm hoping that Hercules doesn't go very high in the basic. But if he does, I may still go for him. I may. We'll see. Because right now, Hercules is probably my most wanted 6-star champion. So, yeah. This year, he's my favorite champion that's come out. Then there's Kitty, there's Shang-Chi, and there's No. But Hercules stands at the top. Oh no, hey, easy, brother. All that hitting and stuff. Come on, wake up. Woo-hoo. Easy does it, do it easy. That's what I'm doing. Okay. That's a real good point, LordShaedow. I run recoil as well. And dropping SIGs into Herc will actually benefit. Yes. Doom is just prestige. Exactly. But Herc is very close to his level of prestige too. Exactly. I don't want any compensation for the side quest. Just fix it to show what I completed already, and I'll move on from there. Yeah, see, for me, it always showed that I didn't complete it because I didn't complete it. So I've only done it once. I'm not too worried about the epic stuff anyway, because that was it. Cover girl, what is up? How you doing? You know, I read your message and didn't see the name, but how are you doing? I had to scroll back up because I saw Relentless replying to you. And I was like, wait, CoverGirl's in here? How you doing? Tomorrow, gold boost coming. Yeah. Yeah, that 6-star wish list is close to mine, except I don't have that Spidey 2099. Oh, I got him. I got him, and then I got him. You know what I mean. $136 mil. And how many units it cost you? Because I think Relentless has a higher, he has a bigger roster than I do. So whatever he spent, I'm gonna have to spend a lot more in units if I wanted to do the same. Yep, I want Kitty as well. Hercules and Kitty are my favorites. Hercules first, then Kitty, Shang-Chi, and then Null. And I haven't played around with Null enough, but everything that I've seen from him makes me want him. Really? Dang. Eat all that. And you're done, son. 5K units got me the 30 mil extra. Ugh. I don't know how y'all save. I'm busting my you-know-what to pull the 8 to 9 featured I've pulled. No Herc or Spidey. It's a full-time job when we go for a champion like that. I've never gone for a 6-star featured. And grinding for the 6-star basic is like how I used to grind. Set my alarm, get very little sleep, and just not looking forward to it. I'll probably have one more featured 6-star crystal to open before the Hercules Arena. And then just got to go for it and grind it out, which is most likely what I'm gonna have to do anyway. But you never know. Could get lucky and pull him, and then I might have to think about whether I still want to grind for him to awaken him. But an awakening grind, way different. Null's corruption thing is cool and doesn't mind suicides at all. Exactly, Will. What's up, Will? How you doing, man? Oh, you just gonna smack me up like that? Really? Here, get rid of that poison. Hit him with it. Your roster is more developed than mine, LordShaedow. I have a lot of 5 stars, rank 1. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have as big of a roster as yours, but yeah. That does make a difference. I know the last time I pushed to see what I could do about 100 mil. But my roster has grown. I have a lot more 6 stars since then. I at least got Spidey and Null as max 5 stars. Awakened, but not the same as the blue borders. Yeah, I know. I'm great. Thanks for asking. I'm usually in here when you stream. I just put it as background and turn it up. I don't chat much, but I'm here. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. It's all good. All right. Actually, I think we're going to call it here because I got to do some other stuff too. But that's going to do it. I want to make sure I have enough time to take a little break before I have to go out again. But don't go anywhere, everybody. If you enjoyed yourself, make sure you hit that like button. But I'm going to see who's streaming, and we're going to raid. Don't let me be the only one raiding, because that's just sad. Let's come in, Shadow Dwellers hot. All right, so I don't see anyone but Frojo. Let me look. Yeah, Enzo's not streaming. And let's see. Yeah, I don't see anybody else. Of course, Brian streamed a while ago, and he's no longer streaming. And KT1 hasn't started yet. Yeah. Let me refresh again. Maybe somebody is just starting. No, just see Frojo. Now, I don't know. See, Frojo doesn't do MCOC, so I don't know if... I know some people didn't want to raid. You know, they wanted to keep it MCOC to MCOC raids. What do you guys say? I'll let you guys decide. Do you mind raiding Frojo even if he's not streaming? He's doing like Fortnite. Or you want to keep it MCOC? On a side note, I have them all at rank 3 now. Pulled them from the basic. Got Apocalypse in 2021. Oh, yeah, me too. You know I did. All right. Well, here's what we'll do. You guys can come over if you want to. I'll hang out with him for a little bit. And then I'll be out. So, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, Gears of War, Fortnite chapter. Let's go. Here's the link to Frojo's if you want to. Hashtag out of the shadows. Frojo's my boy from back in the day. And I'm hoping he's going to start streaming MCOC again. But anyway, take care, everyone. I'll see you over there if you come over. And, you know, give him a like. You don't even have to stay if you don't want to. But take care. Thank you again for the super chats. I appreciate it. And the membership. Real Mike. Thank you. All right. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.